My dearest Tulip, I have come to recognize the toxicity I brought to the relationship we shared. I am on the path to achieve growth in the area of self-worth and love. I hope you continue to have enough love for me in your heart to render aid to me so that I may arrive at the intended destination with all due haste. I will always love you, blank.
And let me guess, P.S. what that mouth do.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, the lovely cringe you can smell through the internet. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing and see more videos like this one, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on them Taco Bell notifications. Alright, let go. Yes, the generic neckbeard with the ever so sought after Dakimakura, the body pillow, and lovely the character Astolfo from Fate. Hey son, who's that cute girl on the screen? Grandpa, you're gonna want to sit down for this one. They're over in the blue base.
How old are you? He sounds 8, lol.
Actually, I'm a 27-year-old woman.
Yeah, right, kid. Need help in the blue base. You don't have a boyfriend? Show us your chest.
Yeah, because apparently if you're a girl, you can't play games. Right, that sucks. I hate people who think this. One of the key differences between men and women is that men can usually, meaning almost entirely, divorce socks from all that other stuff. Example to follow. In profound contrast, women can virtually never divorce socks from all that other stuff. No, not even a little bit. There are bogus exceptions. The example is most any relationships where a man's past key sexual experiences don't typically destroy the harmony of his family unit. In fact, a large proportion of women even reward the experienced men when a monogamous mate is finally chosen while rejecting the inexperienced. Is it not essentially the exact opposite with women? Lauren Southern has a great video on this topic. No woman walks away from sexual experiences with an enhanced desirability working for her as a result. One debatable exception would be female sex workers, but a close look at their matriarchal track record is not very cheery. What normal and financially stable man wants to settle down with? The community toilet? But turn it around and you don't see young women at peak health and fertility categorically rejecting the male superstar for his sexual exploits. When your crush wants a 6-foot guy and you are 6 foot wide, dude, if you're 6 foot wide, you're gonna get winded just by breathing, which is a paradox in itself that I have no idea how I came to the resolution for. I am the master of monsters. I am your darkest nightmare come to life. I am Control Freak.
A couch potato with a souped-up remote. I'm petrified.
Jeez, I miss the original Teen Titans so much. Honestly, my favorite episode, without a doubt, instant answer, has gotta be the one with Atlas versus Cyborg titled Only Human. That is my absolute favorite episode out of the entire series.
This chair is thick, like Pokemon. This chair is epic. At this price point, you won't find a better chair. The chair has great back to support, and the seat is so soft that you will literally feel like you are sitting on Pokemon's butt cheeks. Excellent value, easy to assemble, and definitely the thickest chair I've ever owned.
Okay, look, here's how it works. The thicker the thick, the more the buildup, okay? And you can always gauge the thickness of the thick by the amount of C's at the end. When the neckbeard starts dissing you, so you gotta bring out your special weapon. Get back, I've got soap, and I'm not afraid to use it. I swear if they ever make a live-action Atlantis, they need to have Danny DeVito as Mole. Come on, guys. Come on, try to prove me wrong. Try to prove me wrong that Danny DeVito would be awesome as Mole, just like how Terry Crews would be awesome as Sweets. World, but you can't have a girlfriend.
But you can have a waifu.
Neckbeards? A small price to pay for salvation. Yeah, don't let them get the reality stone. Things will get really weird really quick and things will start exploding. Me commissions my OC. Okay, but I'm gonna stream it. Okay, some random weirdo in chat.
Girls with twin tails get me hard.
You know, I got the sad thought that this happens a whole lot to people that just do art streams in general. Like, honestly, I've been watching stuff like Katsune and Hopeless Peach, and their speed painting story times are actually very entertaining, but I feel like if I delved into the comments section, I would find stuff like this. People like you disgust me.
I bet you're one of those kill-all-men barches. You're probably like 11 years old.
Why do people like me disgust you? And I'm neither of those things.
Wow, read it for 1 year? I still don't even have a third of the karma I have.
Is this mofo really flexing his mofo Reddit karma?
Yeah, do look like it.
Sad part is he thinks he's winning.
I have 3,000 karma.
Yeah, well, I have a life.
In search of one solid female who is not exactly a virgin, but has been on the shelf a while, not long enough to blow dust off, but one that can be trained and submissive. Your preference is about 30, must have a badonkadonk, nice one, at least a 9 on the booty scale of bliss. Eye color cannot be green or hazel, don't try to change with contacts either. Height must be between 5'2" and 5'5". Texan dialect a plus, apply on WhatsApp.
Dudes who write this kind of stuff are the same ones that get pissy when the same stuff's thrown back at them.
Hard to believe, but I actually would love to go on a date and no, just have a hookup. Yes, you read that right. I'm a hopeless romantic. Whoops! If we match, then prepare to chat. If not, you'll find the block button. No, I don't want to send your pics if you're old and unbalanced. Keep it nice and cheeky, people. Or I could be lying about everything above and just want a good F. Hey, message me and you'll find out. Game blogger, I'm scared of women.
Don't worry, this works out kinda like bees. They're more scared of you than you are of them. You'll be perfectly fine.
I once bought all the toys from Toy Story and then proceeded to nut all over Jessie's face. I then left the room satisfied in the knowledge that all of the other toys would be trying to comfort her, but knowing they couldn't remove the nut to avoid suspicion.
Yeah, thanks for that. Now we need the eye wash. Can you mind setting it to fire hose speed?
I would fill Buzz's helmet up and close it.
1 second.
I want to marry a North Korean woman. Where can I find my beautiful North Korean princess?
Well, usually you can find them in North Korea. Also, I might be getting my Koreas mixed up. Isn't South Korea the K-pop one, and the North Korea is the you get deported for taking a photo of something Korea?
The marbles have spilled, and when you weren't her type,
Jenna Marbles with makeup, when she finally is ready to give you a chance, Jenna Marbles without makeup.
And to think she's only 33, the wall stand undefeated. While in their late teens or early 20s, they are nothing but optical illusions. Some girls maintain their appearance very well, and almost any girl who doesn't eat unhealthy and/or gets fat will look very acceptable or actually good, just not beautiful. 33, she shouldn't look like this. It'd be okay more around her early 40s. Keep in mind, the lighting is bad. She has a window open to her right, covering up imperfections in her skin, so she likely looks worse in person. What's strange is, in my mind, men lead towards looking better as they age. Like women say, they looked distinguished, but mainly more masculine, at least for the men whose testosterone doesn't plummet and become fat with a beer belly. These guys who maintain their physical status generally look much more attractive in my mind, and I'd say women agree. It's crazy how real life is basically just a real life version of anime.
Yes, dude, and the floor is made of floor and people die when they are killed. Here, come over to my office, we'll get you your Nobel Peace Prize. This has been a scientific advancement for everybody for the future.
I'm an extreme nihilist. I never feel down because I have realized that feelings are just chemical reactions. I have learned to control and even ignore them.
Okay, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that is not the point of Markiplier's video. Don't bring that here, you go directly to jail.
As an Australian, I declare the US is no longer a functional Western democracy. Good luck, Nate. You're gonna need it. Technically, it never was a democracy. It's a constitutional republic, which is kinda a big difference.
A constitutional republic is a form of democracy, dumb frick.
Technically, this square was never a rectangle, kind of a big difference.
I don't think you really need to engage Tipped Fedora Twitter guy.
Yeah, you know, give him the old razzle-dazzle.
As the swarm of pudgy, Mountain Dew chugging neckbeards inched towards him, Bert realized he had made a terrible mistake. The deal was 72 virgins, but no one ever said they had to be quality virgins. And with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing and see more videos like these, be sure to hit that like button down below, leave a comment, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.